Alright, I'm back. The last video, if the video cut out from the iPhone, I ended up rebooting my computer, and there was an update happening like I expected. So Windows updated, and I rebooted, and it's now a few days later. So I'll switch back to the 2 screen here. So I did a little work while the computer was doing its thing. I finished lubricating this truck, and I assembled most of it. Basically put the bottom on and put the 2 screws in. So now we can go ahead and assemble the rest of it, the side trucks, and then install it. Just do this, I guess. There we go. Look, that was satisfying. Look, other side. Perfect. Just perfect. All right. Still didn't find my good gauge, so I guess we're not going to deal with that right now. Let's see. It's not a huge big deal. There's 2 resting points here and here. Just a tiny bit of oil. And that goes like that. Beauty. Now, this is a little dummy. However, maybe I'll clean it up with some alcohol before I put any new grease on it. Cute. So put a little bit of oil on the shaft here for that bearing. And the same thing on. Oh, tricky. I didn't have much I needed. There, I got the end for fun. Oh yeah, that's not better. Much better. Let's see here. A little bend, there. Over here. Big deal. Oh, there's just a little fiber of some sort. Just in case there's no noise. Try to prevent some of that. And then we'll add a smidge right here. Not a big deal. I think I got little fibers in the grease I'm using. I'm sure 1 or 2 is not going to be a big deal, but you see them, get rid of them. Alright, I'll put a little oil on this to lighten up the grease a little bit. I'll do that. Just to make it more pliable. Alright, so the side is done. I'll just get rid of some of this goop in here. Goopy goop. Oh, that wasn't seated well. Now it is. Good. Good. Voila. Alright. So there wasn't a lot of motor noise with this anyway, but I wanted to minimize it as much as possible. And while I've got this, no, I'm not going to hook anything up this way yet. Not yet. Oh, did I come up the wrong way? I wonder if I came up the wrong way. Yes, I came up the wrong way. That's what happens, I guess. Kind of knew that for some reason. Not a big deal. Get the worm gear out. It's kind of cool. Just hold it there, and then these other little wires go up there. Beautiful. Alright, now like that. Make sure I can see it well. Clip clip. Clip clip. Nice. Very nice. You know, it's amazing how some people can do a decoder install. And I mean a regular decoder. Motor lights and that's it. Really doesn't take too long. But when you do service it and take your time, it can take a little bit of time to work on. And I'm not rushing. I'm making sure I do it neat and tidy like that. That truck's going to be nice, super quiet and lubed for years to come. And I'm adding extra lighting. But I mean, shoot, I'm already, over an hour into this retrofit. You know, disassembling, um, checking to make sure the decoder fits, building the speaker, making sure it fits, carving down some plastic to ensure that will work. Now servicing the locomotive as I go. It all takes time. And I mean, I really probably could have gotten away without servicing it. There's no major copious amounts of lubrication, old lubrication in this one. It's not so bad, but why not do something better, right? And try to make it as quiet before the sound goes in. Oh, hello. There we go. That needs to be cleaned. Might as well do that now. It's that. I mean, it looks like earwax, but I mean it's grease. Old grease from this. But there wasn't much, But it. I don't know if it would have affected the performance of the locomotive or not. But why not? Why risk it? Even if it helps reduce the amount of amps that the motor pulls, right, from reducing resistance and stuff, it's all gonna help benefit, prolong breakdowns, or prevent breakdowns and prolong very good use. Yeah. And then we'll clean that too. So the biggest thing with this, and I've seen it with Proto 2000s especially, even with the little bit of grease that's on it, if it solidifies, one of these bearings potentially could seize really bad. And with that being done, um, the you can blow a motor. I've seen decoders completely toast because of it. So it's ideal to clean these up as you service them. Yeah, I mean, I've seen this where I've had to take pliers to remove this one here or break this one free because it was so gummed up. Might as well at least get this tightened up. I'm not going to take it entirely apart. Geez, I don't have to in a sense. These side trucks. So, it goes on from the back and the sides, just sitting back there. It works. Very redundant. The way it works. All I'm going to do instead of taking the screws off the sides, just take the spade plate off. And I'm breaking too much. There. The type of plastic I know. Plastic can't grill over years of use. I mean, what are these? Oh, they're recyclers. I never even noticed that on the truck. Oh, my bad. Alright, so I should have known. I'm taking these things apart enough. Okay. Step. Fill the gaps. Use noise. But I'm sorry. I'm not really paying attention to the camera position. It's not the greatest. That's what I'm doing. Not a lot, just a little. Just to help reduce some digital noise. And a little bit of oil. Not much, just drop to help thin it a little. Throw a little bit on bearings here. Just drop. And then this will be serviced. Pretty good. Already with the aluminum I found. Bearings with gears, just drop in there. This is why you don't skip off camera last time. To help reduce friction. To the other side. same. Almost like watching Weekend Revival. Just a touch. There we go. This on first. I didn't bother living the bearings. I didn't do another truck. Things will wake up. No bother. Going down nice. There we go. Clean. Nice. Very good. Okay. So that's 60 minutes. That's a big deal. That's all ready to go in for the job. So the next step is this. So cab goes on like this. So I want just forward of those screw holes is where I want. Alright, so what I normally do, well, first things first, I did double check both of these, I hope. Red is positive, I do believe. Which is counterintuitive to DCC where blue is positive. Last install I goofed up and put the blue to blue and I shouldn't have. There, that's pretty good, that one works. Put that over there. And these are super duper tiny. Super duper tiny. Which is fun. Alright, red. Come on now. Oh yeah, look at what it did. Oh, there it is. Good enough, they both work. Okay. Now it's painted, but I do want to insulate this a bit. So liquid electrical tape. We'll schmooze a bit on here. Just a schmooze. Just a schmooze. As a pad for the LED. And I just want to make sure it's insulated, right? Now, I'll probably put a schmooze on the back of the LED too. Now, my good friend Dave Scott from Scott Rails, when he twisted these, which I thought was a brilliant idea. I don't know where he got it from, but I'm going to give him the credit. Okay, Dave? I love that. I didn't do that before, and I'm going to do it from now on, especially on these little guys. It's very cool. Very good. So whoever told you that, Dave, I'm giving you credit for showing me. Which is awesome. Alright, I don't need all of it, but that's a good start. Now, oh, there we go. We can start. Oh, it's drying already. Look at that. Just don't need a bubble. There we go. Don't need all of that. Put some of that over there. Okay. I probably made a mess of it, but oh well. I'm just trying to make sure it's insulated. Alright, the next LED. Very cool. Alright. Oh, jeez. It's catching. Very good. to see that from above. And dare I try to insulate the back of these puppies? I don't know. Just to prevent any sort of short circuit as much as possible. That's just a tiny, tiny, tiny bit. Of course, you risk getting it on the front of the LED, but as I said, it's just a tiny touch, just to cover the contacts. Let that dry. And of course, I'm going to secure them with crazy glue. And of course, don't ever light an LED that's doused in crazy glue with any electrical, because crazy glue, when it's wet, conducts electricity and will short your LED and blow it. Ask me how I know. Jesus, see, no, that it takes a half an hour just to do that. That's all it does. So I'll secure the LEDs, route the wires, install the truck and the weight, and then the next recording I will wire everything up and program it and hopefully be done. Another half an hour at least, if not, well, it's probably more like an hour and a half, because it's going to take an hour or so to program the thing. Yeah, but it's good fun. Oh yeah, still tacky. How many patient will need this at least to that point? So let's get the glue ready. Just make sure that all things are clear. Oops. Alright. So let's just put it there, I guess. And there. Well, I wish I had my accelerator ready. Damn. Okay, it's not going anywhere. I need to get a new bottle of that soon. Just a drippy drip. Okay. I'll have to give you some wire, please. I can't be cumbersome. One down. Let's just turn around. Do the same thing. Alright. Just let that sit for a minute. A little in further by a few millimeters, but close enough for my books. Okay. So, hopefully, normally I'd like to try to test it, but everything's still light, I'm not going to. Alright, and then what we'll do with this. Oh, maybe a little this. That. Very good. Alright. Look at this. Just in case. Look at this. And that. Excellent. brushing. Jumping up to brushing. There's that. There's that. Big move. Around. There. Ah, yeah, that works well. Everything happened there. That one. There. For shoot second, I'm brushing again. Okay. Beautiful. Nice. Dare I try to run those up there too? Maybe? Maybe, maybe. What do you think? I think that's a wonderful idea. Wire management 101. Try to avoid the flywheel as much as possible. Try to use existing wire pathways to capitalize on space and management. Avoid screw locations and pinch points. My hand is in the way, but everybody knows how to screw a screw. Lovely. Oh, look at that. I did do a pinch point. I wasn't watching. I was only seeing this side. Unscrew a little bit. Let's see. We can pull that back. There we go. Lovely. Make sure it's all loose and not, so that looks like it pulls. And so does that. Excellent. So the truck inspection lights go up the same wire path as the truck power wires. And then it'll get soldered to these tabs here. So in the next video, I'll be soldering all of the wire connections. I'm going to attempt to use a 1K resistor for the truck mount lights to not make them so bright. Yeah. And once that's all done and tested, I will program the decoder. Now, if things go south and this LED blow, I'll replace them. That's all. And put a resistor in them. But I'm pretty sure I can program the decoder for LEDs, and hopefully the onboard resistors look after that with luck. Alright, here it is, 45 minutes in. Definitely going to shorten it up. But until next time, toodaloo.